ATL, what's up? Where all my true ATLians at? Where all my bandwagon ATLians at? Y'all just trying to get a check, that's it. My name is Lloyd, I'm an ATL resident for many moons by way of New Orleans, Louisiana. I want to start this thing off right. We're gonna throw it back a little bit.
Yes, Lloyd, yes.
Hey, young girl, how you feeling today? Girl, your body just brighten my day. You have now been approached by a player, but baby, I won't play it. Let's have a conversation like you in school, baby. What is your major? Give me your number, cause I'm dying to date you. Ain't got a lot of time, I ain't trying to change you. Just starting the memory of my three-way pager. Oh, adrenaline rush like ooh. Can't explain what I wanna do. I need some best of you. Shawty got me in the
79. What you gonna sing to me now, Lloyd?
It hurts to look this good, I'm telling you. Did my spanks come on?
No.
Did my spanks pop on? A little something about myself. When I was about 1.5 years old, I lost my father to a gun in New Orleans. And that was by far the second most life-altering experience I've ever faced. Because it brought me here. And here is where I had the biggest life-altering experience of my life. And that's discovering music. And I never knew my father, but I knew a lot about him through my elders, you know? And they told me about how much he loved music, how music was just coursing through his veins, and they always say I remind them of him. And each day when I wake up, I thank God for the greatest blessing, one of the greatest, and that's to be able to travel, to see all different kinds of people and places, faces and races. And in that, I've learned to let go, to express myself and feel good about that. And so this next song is a song that I wrote in California. And it's about a place unlike the South sometimes, which can be full of bigotry and ignorance. So this song is called Blown. I'm a racist smoker. I only roll with white boys. Can't rock with blunts, so no. And I'm an avid choker. Smoke loud and it make noise. Hear it everywhere I go. So extra, extra, read about it. The government should legalize it. I watch the crime rate drop. And all the hate stop. Oh, yes, that's shown the kids is here and the next is known. It's not grown, it's just that shown. So put it in the bong and let's get blown. Oh, yeah, and let's get blown. Pass it on the front, girl, let's get all white with the off-white doors. One of the passenger doors doesn't open. There's a little piece of folded up newspaper in the rear view mirror so I can see just right. I got a pair of grip pliers on my windshield wiper, my windshield roller. And power steering? Hell no. Let me get right. I'm on 85. And I'm in my car, and I'm blasting this song that I just did. And my car cost about $1,500 at the time. But oh man, my sound system was expensive. And I got it turned all the way up. And I'm listening to this song, and I'm at my exit. And what happens? Woo woo! Got pulled over. Police gave me 3 tickets. 3 tickets in one stop. I didn't even know you could get 3 tickets at a time. But I know now. It took me 4 years to get my license because of this damn song. But it's one of my favorites, and it's called Valentine. This next song features one of my most frequent collaborators. Anybody here know who that is? Louise F. Baby. Alright, this is called Holding.
I'm lost when you're not in my clutch. That's the cost of loving you so much. Your love feels better than the end of. Like the love made it to the right tempo. You was there when the people came knocking. When I wasn't on top, you was rocking. In the middle of the hood, live like it. So if somebody try, you can get it poppin'. Ooh. Special kind of lady, I will keep you safe in my arms. You'll be no harm. While I'm riding the city in my top bar. If you try me, it's no problem. You know I'm holding it while I'm holding you, yes. And they say they wanna, but they know what is love. You know what I do to people. That's why I'm holding it while I'm holding you. Holding you. 10,000 clip, I set this motherfucker off, nigga, don't trip. The 4 pound away, you better cool it down, y'all. I wanna go deeper, like a submarine. You turn a G into a love machine. All I need is your loving, baby, on me. Hold my key, roll my weed. You show my speed, all I need. And I will bleed just to see you smile. 'Cause girl, you are my heart. You a special kind of lady. I will keep you safe in my arms. You'll be no harm. While I'm riding the city in my top bar. If you try me, it's no pop. You know I'm holding it while I'm holding you. And they say they wanna, but they know it's love. You don't wanna do the people. That's why I'm holding it while I'm holding you. Holding you. Oh, yeah. Oh,
still having a good time? Feeling good? Feeling great? Yeah, you looking good? Hurricane Katrina hit my hometown in New Orleans, and it was a pivotal moment in my life. I remember going down to the FEMA station trying to get those FEMA checks. And a couple times we ate some ready-to-eat meals. Anybody out here from New Orleans? Listen to my auntie over. After Katrina, I didn't know what to do. I knew I had to make a move. And my label at the time was going through a federal trial. So there was no funding for music. There was no possible way to get the music out to the masses at once. But I did think I had something kind of special. And so I took the music down to View 103 here in Atlanta. And a good friend of mine named Tasha Love, she said, I known you since you was a little boy, and anything you ever need, you come see me. And I gave her the song. And Tasha put the song on the radio, and well, the rest is kind of history. This is by far maybe the most famous song I've done. I certainly get asked about it every day. Is she fine too, or is she 5'2"?
She's fine too. Yes, Lloyd, sing it. She's fine too.
This is called You. Well, while we get this together, let me do a roll call. Where are my beautiful black sisters at? Where my not so black sisters at? You can make some noise, it's all right. You know? Any fellas in here tonight? Where my Republicans at?
Silence. Silence.
God damn. Republicans, they be fucking too. Say stop, wait a minute. The way you move that girl, you done got my heart in it. And I just wanna be with you tonight. Please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game for you. Wanna see what it do. Can I be for real? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here. And know you're just my type, and everything's so right. And I just wanna chill, so let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want She's fine too, but I want you. I'll admit it, it's just ain't no game, it's just ain't words that I'm spitting. If you could see the thoughts that's in my head, I'm tripping. I'm a player, yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Can I be for real? Yeah. I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here. And do you just my time? And everything's so right, and I just wanna chill. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. Oh yeah. Girl, she's fine too, but I want you. Yeah. She's fine too, yeah, but I want you. Na, 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 na. Thank you so much.
Can you do it again?
Did y'all know Street Love is 10 years old? 10, 11 years. That's many summers. A lot of us was probably in high school when they came out. That nigga's grown and old now. Okay, this next song is starts off with young Alex Keys. It's a familiar song, but we're gonna do a different rendition. This is what we call the Unplugged tour. So it gives us the ability to be a little bit freer with the music. So let us try something new for you. I guess I know me and Romeo ain't never been friends.
You better sing.
But tonight, girl, I'ma show you how much I'm loving that the part of me. Yeah, I'ma do something I never did to you, girl. Show you what I show you, I know you, girl. Tell your friends you ain't coming out tonight. Wrap your hair, girl, tight. I'm I'd like to take a minute to introduce the fellas, please. On the lead guitar, give it up for Mr. Carlos K. Heath, Louisiana native. You heard? On the bass guitar is young Marcel, straight out of Chi-Town. Hide your purse. On the drums is the one and only LeBron Rimmer, ATL's own. He on the keys, who just rock lay it down with me. Please give it up for Alex Keys. Out of DC. I'm Lloyd.
Yes, you are.
Anybody been down with me since day one? This next song originally featured my cousin Janine Walter from New Orleans. I cut this song when I was about 16 years old. And then I went to New York and I played it for Irv Valley. And Irv said, "Yo son, this is a smash, son." Anyway, this is Southside.
It's like Christmas.
it go. Let's try to hear it go. This time we'll take it slow, take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow. Thank you. Take this moment to give a shout out to the City Winery and their cheap ass equipment up here. I think some wine might have spilled on the shit. I don't know. Let me really give a big thanks to City Winery for letting us have this venue to express ourselves and create work. And I thank each and every one of you for coming out today. I learned a valuable lesson, and that's that
the one currency in life that you spend and you never get back is time. Money comes and goes, but that don't matter. It's the time that's invested, the time that is wasted sometimes. It all matters. And so I decided to take some time. I stepped away from music for 5 years. And I went back home. I toured the world thanks to you guys and lived my dreams. I lived my father's dreams. But it was time for me to come home and check in. And in doing that, I started to realize some very hard realities that existed in the lives of my loved ones. Like my baby brother. My youngest brother. When I came home, I was so happy, and I thought my happiness would rub off on everyone else. But what I realized was that my brother was living in pain. He was hurting, he was confused, and he didn't know if he belonged in this world. He even contemplated leaving this world. And that was a big wake-up call for me. It made me face my own morality, and it made me question if I ever even had the courage to tell someone that I'm not okay sometimes. And so I took some time and I went to therapy with my brother, and we talked. We talked about all kinds of things, about our fears, our anxieties, our dreams, and ultimately how the best thing that we can do is focus on the things we can control in this life by putting a foot forward. I also took some time to go back to school and get my GED. And I took some time to pick up the guitar, learn how to play some instruments. A lot harder than I thought. And as I was gone, I started to be consumed with cries about police violence, about misunderstandings between human beings, about ignorance and how people think ignorance is bliss, and about how sometimes there's a lack of compassion. And I realized that the only way, as a musician and a songwriter, as a man and a brother, for me to have compassion and to gain compassion from others, was to have a conversation with them. Let them know about my story, my fears. As a man, that can be hard. And so, the first time I went back to the studio, the first thing I wrote was a conversation to you and to myself. And I hope that through the power of music that was there for me and my father before me, that by putting out things that matter, realizing the validity of each person, realizing the economy of words, that we continue to at least care about the strife, the depressions, and the fears of others. Okay, this is the hardest song that I've ever sang in my life. I often cry, but that's okay. This is called True. Hey boy, yeah, I know it's been a while. Thought I'd come around, let you know what's up now. No album lately, my money's kinda up now. Still been taking care of my mom, getting them somehow. Disappeared from the scene and left my whole team. Had to find a new approach to an old dream. And that's not to take a shot at my old team. Just want you to see that this is me. So please accept me for who I am. Accept me for what I do. I'm just doing everything that I can. It's all I want to be true. So please accept me for who I am. Accept me for what I do. 'Cause there's no me without you. And all I want is true, yeah. Alright. All I want. Apologies if I ever let you down. So much shit that happened that it's hard to talk about. So many lawsuits, my lawyer said don't talk about it. Had a friend give me cool till I go on about it. Came home and all my sister is a child. And it hurt me, could've had my own now. I lost my baby, it's really getting home now. But I just had to learn this is me. So please accept me for who I am. Accept me for what I do. I'm just doing everything that I can. It's all I want is you. So please accept me for who I am. Accept me for what I do. 'Cause there's no me without you. And all I want is true, yeah. And all I look up to the sky, Lord, why do we cry when no one is looking? Is the blame for this pain even caused by the shame of this pain I've been given? But my pride don't cause me to hide my feelings. 'Cause I can only be real, yeah. Only be real. So please accept me for who I am. Accept me for what I do. So please accept me for who I am. Accept me for what I do. 'Cause there's no me without you. All I want is true, yeah. And all I want is true. I was in DC last night. But the night before that, I had my first off day. So I visited about 5 high schools, alternative schools, and I talked to the kids, you know. And I just talked to them about loving themselves, having respect for each other, seeing the beauty in each person, you know. Every woman is someone's daughter. Every man is someone's son. And ultimately, you are what you attract. You know, love is a boomerang. So you put that love out and come back to you. So I know we grown, we're not in high school no more, but I want to just do a little exercise that I did with the kids. I want everybody look to the person to their right. Say, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
You're not looking.
Look to the person to your left. Say, I respect you.
I respect
I
you.
appreciate you. I respect you. Yes.
Now everybody take one hand, put it over your own heart. Say, I love you.
I love you.
just became a father for the second time. And I looked into the eyes of my baby girl. And it changed me, like nothing I ever felt.
Right.
I know my brother JR can relate. And I don't know if you have kids or not, but if you know what it is to love somebody more than yourself,
Yeah.
to see them happy, making you happy.
Yeah.
If you know what it is to love yourself, then I want you to sing the hook. It don't have to be perfect. The words, the melody, it don't matter. Only thing that matters is the intention. All right, here we go. So please accept me. It's all I. So please accept me. Cause there's no me without you. All I want. Make some noise for yourselves. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, can we turn it up a little bit? Oh shit, that was heavy. Okay, let me step out of that for a second. It's called Caramel. right, this is the request hour.
Excited.
Up your phone. On the request
Excited.
line. What y'all want to hear? I'm sure I'm gonna do those words. Okay, how about this?
Girl, I'm on my knees. Promise I'll be good, and I won't ever do it again. Girl, I'm on my knees. I can't get over you, and all I need is one more chance. I was just playing with them girls, I was gonna get right back. I was tripping, your love is very sad. I'm on my knees, Lord, please show me some love and answer this.
How about this one? How about this one?
Baby, your heart is saving me.
That's only a few people. How about this one? How about this one?
Ooh, baby, I be stuck to you like glue, baby. Wanna spend it all on you, baby. My room is the G-spot, your room is the Flintstone.
Girl, you look good. Won't you back that ass up?
Wish that was my song.
They went into that in church one day. God, you look good. Won't you back that thing up? I be working it in church, boy. Alright, man, I want to just give a big thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me that currency that you never get back tonight. Thank you so much for your time this evening. Your love, we can feel it up here. This has been my hometown for many years. I take this being up here with so much pride. And this is my last song. Anybody caught the Millennium Tour? Man, y'all the greatest. And hopefully we get to see you soon. We'll be back at the City Winery tomorrow night. And so if you didn't, if you came late with your black ass, come on in. On time, 6 o'clock. Showtime, baby. Alright, let's take them home the right way. Everybody stand up. Come on, everybody get up. Come on. Come on, come on.
Somebody say ho, say ho, ho. You see that too much straight away. Got my mind on you, baby. See you looking over your shoulder.
ATL. Much love to y'all. Peace.